What's going on, Philadelphia? Good evening, good Monday evening. Just checking in with you guys. Week 9 NFL wrap-up. The Cowboys play the Cardinals this evening, but I'm going to touch on a couple key games which benefited the Eagles. The Panthers beat the Packers 16-13. The Vikings also beat the Lions 27-24, which, if you think about it, the only thing more perfect would be the Cowboys losing this evening because the Niners also beat the Giants. So the NFC East, like I said, the Eagles had the afternoon off and were able to benefit from Packers losing, the Lions losing, the Seahawks beat down the Commanders, and the Giants also lost. Packers are probably coming in next week for Monday Night Super Duper Focus. I wouldn't be surprised if they're favored in this game because they took that L to the Panthers, which we should see how that plays out. Also, some key moves today. They picked up a defensive end from Miami who's played in Fangio's system, Jalen Phillips. Looking for some help on the defensive line. They picked up a cornerback as well, which were, Jair Alexander, which, like I said yesterday, I'm not sure how much he's got left in the tank. But Howie's doing what Howie does, which, he's going to throw some stuff at the wall and see if it sticks. And if it sticks, then it works. And if it doesn't, then we move on from there. How are y'all feeling about the Eagles benefiting from those key losses over the past 24 hours? And are you concerned about them, Monday night? I'm going to say they're probably going to be the underdog because the Packers are probably coming in super focused. Want to touch on some other things. The Sixers won a game, bounced back, and beat the Brooklyn Nets. And they play Chicago tomorrow. Embiid didn't play last night, so he should be ready to go and ramped up for a game against Chicago. And also something that I noticed that's off subject, but Christmas music is being played at an audible level in many, many stores. It's November, 3rd? Is that a violation? I like my Christmas music around week of Thanksgiving, maybe the day after Thanksgiving. But like I said, it's up to you. I'm not going to be a hater on it. If you want to be jolly and celebrate, please. But I feel it's a little bit too soon for the Christmas music. But looking forward for the Cowboys to take an L tonight. I don't think they will, but if that happens, then, the stars align. Eagles made some key acquisitions with Howie, throwing that trade thing in and, getting stuff where it needs to be. And are you feeling comfortable with the people that they acquired on the defensive line and the cornerback position? And going into Monday night, how you feeling, Birds Nation? And I feel like the energy with the Sixers is through the roof. With Maxey doing his thing, Grimes doing his thing, Oubre had a monster game. How you feeling? Let me know. Everyone have a safe evening and go Birds.